In today's video, we're in the Balat neighborhood of Istanbul, Turkey, on the European side. We're gonna walk around and check out some of the colorful Fener Row style houses, and we're gonna explore some of the lesser known Istanbul churches that have more history than you may think. Merdivenli Yokuş is Turkish for Stairs Hill, which is a great name because this street is on a steep incline, and the street is bookended by 2 flights of stairs. But the real star of the show are the colorful row houses that they call the Fener Mansions. Kiremit Caddesi is another street filled with colorful row houses in the Fener district of Balat.
Once you get to the shops and restaurants of Balat, you'll definitely see the hustle and bustle, and it mostly looks like a lot of the locals. So we decided to join in and stop in for some Turkish coffee.
This is glass for tea, not another glass. Beautiful.
Yes, beautiful. Yeah, we were just wondering the shape.
Really, whoever fought for this, really, they did something really good.
All right, we have our Turkish tea. We have our freshly squeezed, right in front of our eyes, orange juice. We have a chicken curry with fries and rice and salad. And we have a steaming hot vegetable casserole. Super excited to try this.
This food is absolutely delicious. The vegetable casserole has carrots, tomatoes, zucchini, eggplant, came with a side of rice as well, which complements the sauce very well. And then we have the curry that was absolutely delicious. Yeah, highly give this a 10 out of 10.
Fener is a former Greek neighborhood, so the colorful row-style mansion houses that we showed earlier is where many of the Greeks lived. This is the Fener Greek Secondary and High School, also known as the Red School or Red Castle. Istanbul, formerly known as Constantinople, was the capital of the Byzantine Empire. Maria Palaiologina was the daughter of Byzantine Emperor Michael VIII. Hulagu Khan was one of the grandsons of Genghis Khan, the founder of the Mongol Empire. He negotiated to have one of the ladies from the royal family of Constantinople join him as one of his many wives. Maria's father chose her. So she packed up, left Istanbul, and headed off to be wed to him. But before she got there, he died. So she wound up marrying his son. While she was there, she was quite influential for Christianity. Eventually, after her husband died, she returned to Constantinople. And this church, the Bloody Church or Church of the Blood, also known as Saint Mary of the Mongols, was associated with her, even though it was formally dedicated to the Virgin Mary. Some more history and why it's called the Bloody Church or the Blood Church is because in this area is where the Greeks had one final stand against the Ottomans. Due to an order from Mehmet the Conqueror, Saint Mary of the Mongols Orthodox Church is the only Byzantine church of Istanbul that was never converted to a mosque. Bulgarian St. Stephen Church is a tin tabernacle or iron church which means that it's mostly made out of steel, and all of its parts were made in a factory and shipped and built on site. The components for this church were made all the way over in Vienna, crossed down the Danube, through the Black Sea, and finally to Istanbul to be built here in the Fener district of Balat, right on the Golden Horn of the Bosphorus. And one of the unique things is the gates are closed for us today, but it's supposed to be the only operating tin tabernacle or iron church left in Europe. I gotta say, we had a great day in the lively and colorful Balat neighborhood of Istanbul, Turkey. Thank you so much for watching. This is WITY Travels. What could possibly be next?